And okay, we're live. Hello, my nakamatachi. This is Joy Girl, and we made a mistake last chapter reaction when I said that was going to be the last one for 2021, because this is the last chapter reaction for 2021. How are you all doing today? Thank you for joining me. I know that this was sort of a bit ad hoc. I didn't give a lot of time to announce it, and it's also a different time. I know we usually do it on the weekend, but obviously it's a weekday. But I'm so glad that you guys could join us. We've got lots of mods here today. So hey, hello Walmau, Weo, Verona, and Wamiri. And why? What's this music? Do I not usually have this music? I thought I usually have this music. Is it a bit louder than usual? I did have to, okay, so this chat, it seems like it's still not working, and I am just about ready to give up. I am really just about ready to give up. I don't know what it is, because it worked fine for the charity stream, but admittedly that one is in the Joy Girl channel and not in JoyTube. I just don't know what happened, but I set up a completely new scene. I redid, that's why I was slightly late, like a minute late, because I was setting everything up completely fresh. I don't know. Look, next year, I will have this solved by next year, I promise. How are you guys doing? Is the music too loud? Should I decrease the music volume a little bit? How's that? How is everyone? Happy holidays. Did you guys all have a great holiday, great Christmas if you guys are celebrating Christmas, or, you know, just a nice break if you don't? The music's a vibe. All right, I'm glad to hear it. And Chin, you made it. Nice. And thank you to everyone again for coming in. I have 3 days. Yes, I will solve it in 3 days. Is there a chapter break after this week? That's the real question, because then maybe I'll have more than 3 days. Hopefully. Kevin, what's my favorite basketball team? It's hard for me to say a favorite basketball team. I have favorite basketball players, so I really like Giannis. Before that, my favorite player was Ginobili, which is why I'll always have sort of a soft spot for the Spurs, but I like players, and I like just watching everyone. It's a bit hard for me to say a favorite team. And Yamato. Hey Yamato, I'm glad that you're able to stay this long, even though I read earlier from the chat before I was able to join in that you're not going to be able to stay the entire stream, which is completely understandable. I imagine it's a very early, I think it's either like late night or early morning for you. And the Shinobi Sensei, it's good to be here. Great to have you with us. Oh, the music's gone now? Okay, all right. Give me a sec. I will increase it. I only decreased it by like 2 decibels. What a difference that makes. 3 decibels. What a difference that makes. And Maddie Wolf, this is not Fanta. It's a bit too way too light for Fanta, no? I would imagine that it looks more close to like Mountain Dew or 7-Up. But this is actually vitamin C. And I have to admit that I am not feeling very well. I was actually very close to cancelling today's stream, because yesterday I had the worst headache, body aches all over, but I did 2 rapid antigen tests and they both came back negative. I'm waiting on my PCR results, so hopefully it isn't COVID, but I was not feeling very well. So this is actually vitamin C. And Rayo, you're a Hawks fan. Oh, well, you and Amiri have that in common. Yeah, I mean, I like the Hawks as well. They're fun to watch. I like Trey. He was my first pick in fantasy this year. So, and Pulkit, it's 4:30 a.m. Okay, wow, that is very early. How are you guys all feeling? I know Paul Mao said that they hadn't even read the chapter yet. I don't know if you have read the chapter since then. And Anime Nakama says gold. Yeah, look, Curry definitely for sure. So much fun to watch. The thing is that there's just so many fun players to watch at the moment. And oh, thank you so much. Oh, it's only 4 p.m. for you, Rick. Okay, that's great. And yes, I hope that it's negative as well, guys. Thank you so much. But yeah, so actually on that note, I might wrap today's stream a little earlier. And we'll see how we go. But depending on how I'm feeling, we might not be we might not stream for as long today. How do I sound? Do I sound sick? We'll see. We'll see. Is there going to be a lot of screaming involved? Is there going to be a lot of screaming involved in this chapter? It's my question. Straw Hat, thanks so much for the super chat. I don't know why that's not working. I don't know why the sound's not working, but thanks so much for the super chat. Happy New Year to everyone and everyone down under, and have a good day. All right, good day, mates. Hope you have a good day. No, Pacific, we have just started the stream. And okay, Tanish says that I sound great, which is I'm glad to hear it. Rayo, you try not to think about, was this Anime Nakama's comment about how you get along with Randy? That was brutal last season. Okay. So how are we going? In terms of is everyone ready to read the new chapter? I don't even have it up. Look at me, so unprepared today. I do apologize, guys. I don't even have the chapter up. But how are we all going? Are we ready to read? So joy reactions aren't complete without a joy scream. Look, I'm not gonna hold myself back. It's just gonna be what my body allows. So. Oh, Randy was also sick. Oh, I mean, look, it's Omicron. It's so scary, isn't it? New South Wales today had 11,000 cases. 11,000. We have not hit, like, I don't know, it's terrifying. It is really terrifying, I have to say. Yeah, I don't know. I have no words for it. 11,000. I mean, that's the highest number. I mean, it might not sound so bad in the context of America and other countries where I know you guys have been in the thousands for a long time, but we were freaking out when our numbers got to 600, couple of hundred. We entered a 6-month lockdown because our numbers were getting in the high hundreds just even before it got to thousands, and now we're in the not tens of thousands, but we have now reached 10,000. I don't know, it's terrifying. And obviously we have a smaller population than the rest of the world. We don't have as many people, so yeah, I don't know. Look, hopefully everyone's safe. I hope you guys are all keeping safe. Make sure to stay hydrated. Make sure to stay well vitamined. Make sure to take a lot of vitamins, eat healthy, get fresh air. And yeah, Maddie, more numbers than, what? That's the perfect way. I think that is the perfect way we should be assessing the risk of COVID. How many more than the number of One Piece chapters? And Tropical Islands, a huge number. It is a huge number. 250. Yeah, we were freaking out when we got to 250. And now, 11,000. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Chin. I do know that Omicron isn't as fatal and it doesn't have as the symptoms aren't as bad, but it's just, I don't want to have to go through isolation for another 10 days. It's so hard, and I don't want to spread it to my family as well. It's just, yeah, but look, everyone stay healthy, make sure to stay on top of your hygiene, stay hydrated. I'm a big fan of staying hydrated over here, guys. So now is a better time to stay hydrated than ever. So, all right, loving the Oh, Anime Nakama, you know a few people who got COVID. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're safe. I have one of my best friends also told me that she got COVID as well. So she spent Christmas alone and seems like she's gonna have to spend New Year's alone as well. So I'm sorry to hear that. And okay, Straw Hat, thanks for the tip. Selenium is a great thing to take when you're sick. All right, I'll have to look it down. All right. Hey Dawn Knight, what's going on? We were just about to start reading the chapter. I was just telling them that I wasn't feeling so well today. Hopefully it's not COVID. So we're just sending love to everyone, telling each other to get to know to be hydrated, to stay hygienic, and yeah. Amiri, oh, you have dozens and you've lost. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad that you're still with us, and I hope that you're healthy and safe. But yeah, I'm sorry to everyone who, have lost loved ones. It's a really, really crappy, difficult period. It's been a really tough year. And well, yeah, the COVID era is the worst. It is. It really has been a tough year on many fronts. All the all the lockdowns, meaning people lose jobs, people lose loved ones, people lose family, and then that's why really the silver lining in these dark times has really been you guys, and the fact that I get to stream with you guys. I've had so much fun. I know I said this in the last stream reaction as well, but this is now actually our last one for the year, and I just want to reiterate, I really, really appreciate you guys coming onto the stream with me, week by week. I've had a lot of fun with you guys, and I think on that note, we should start reading the chapter. What do you guys think? Enough dark and gloom. I'm sorry, that's my bad. I started that by mentioning I was unwell. Are we ready? All right, okay. As Chin says, we are reading chapter 1036 for positivity. And the chapter title. The chapter title is, well, Randy must have loved this chapter title. He really must have loved this chapter title. It's also a fun, I forgot to mention, but it's also a fun jump cover. I see a lot of different anime. That's quite fun. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of these ads. And oh, look at this color spread as well. It's a fun. I forget that the rest of the world in the northern hemisphere, you guys are all in winter time, whereas I'm in summer. You guys wouldn't realize that I'm in summer by what I'm wearing right now, but I decided to keep warm, and this is also my closest to Jinbei colored shirt that I have. This is a lot of fun. Got a tiger as well, because it is a Zoro chapter. Would not be a Zoro chapter if we did not have a tiger in our color spread. Nami looks so she looks so young. She looks very innocent and young. She looks a little different in this color spread. It's a very young one. Even Zoro, actually, I love it. Zoro looks a bit like elfish. He looks a bit impish. Like, I think it's his ears. I love it. Classic Sanji. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Actually, is it the year of the tiger next year? Someone confirm this for me. Is it the year of the tiger? I'm gonna have to... Let me go back to the chat. It is the year of the tiger. Okay, alright, thanks. Thanks, Anime Nakama. Thanks for... Okay, so that makes sense. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the chapter. High tide. Deep blue. They all have a little. It seems like they all have They all have little notes written on them, and hey, they all got numbers as well. Not all of them, but Zoro has a number 2. So obviously, if Luffy's number 1, then Zoro's number 2 to join the crew. Yeah, and Usopp number 4 as well. I wonder if it's on all of them. Can't see it on all of them. Maybe it's just some. Oh, yeah, Jinbei, I can see it. Can't see it on... It's as much as my laptop will let me zoom in, but I can't see it on all of them. Maybe they do and I just can't. It's just hidden from view. Yeah. Cool. I like that. I like that note. It's interesting because I know sometimes some people count Nami as joining in Arlong Park, which is never how I did it. I just always thought, from Orangetown. But what do you guys think? Do you guys go Sanji and then Nami, or do you go Nami and then Usopp? I go Nami and Usopp, personally. But anyways, we shall go on to read the chapter titled Bushido is the Way of Death. Oh, I love it. Okay, look at that, the way that we just start. Wow. Man. Look. Oh, clipping King's wings. How visceral is that? Like, how visceral is that actually? The fact that Zoro, and his sword as well, just, I love it. So it's similar to what happened with the Queen and Sanji fight, how it's sort of, we just jump back in right where we left off. Zoro's almost on his way out as well. It seems like he must be, close to, similar to Sanji's situation. Translator's note says that it's a reference to the Hagakure, a guide to being a warrior. A guide to being a warrior, like a samurai. Kaido-san. Oh, King's gonna be feeling a lot of shame, did I not fulfill my, my role as the first mate? And he's gonna be falling off as well. I wonder whether King's gonna be falling off the island. Did you guys like what I did during Joy News with Queen falling? Maybe we're gonna have a King falling as well. You still believe that, King? Oh, I love it. I love looking at we're getting a little bit of lore piece. Lore piece. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look at Kaido's smile. I told you guys in my last video, I am working on a video right now about Kaido and King. It's getting there, but look at Kaido's smile. Look at that. Look at that. You think I'm Joy Boy? Is the world I'm making really the world you wanted? Legends are legends. At this point, it doesn't matter what you do. I owe you my life. Just keep being the strongest. Okay. Alright. I told you guys this video is in the works. Kaido, thinking that he thought he was Joy Boy. And I'll make sure to never... Ooh, yeah, see, look at King. I love these parallels, similar... Look at these similar promises that the respective first mate... Zoro's, now close to confirmed first mate, especially with that cover page not too long ago. And I'll make sure to never lose until you're king of the pirates. Oh, that Baratier moment. I love it. Zoro. Until the day I beat him to become the greatest swordsman. Look at them having the same. Oh, man. Oh. Look at Zoro. I will never lose again. Yeah, see, we're getting the reminder of that. I will never lose again. Got a problem with that? Pirate King or King of the Pirates? Pirate King? Yeah, see? Man, one of the best Zoro moments. One of the best Zoro moments. Nope. Oh, man, the nostalgia. The nostalgia. I think a lot of people say that you have to get into Arlong Park to really fall in love with One Piece, but I beg to differ, you know. Baratier is really what got it for me. Baratier, like, this moment, this freaking moment, oh man. If this is what it takes, look, yeah, see, King is falling off. King's also falling off, alright. King's also falling off, it seems like. Man. If this is what it takes, I'll become... Wow, look at Zoro and his swords. The haki. Yes. Wow. Wow. Man, I'll become the king of hell. I love it. What a nickname. What a nickname to give to yourself, hey. The king of hell. I mean, that's a lot of that's a lot of hype to give to yourself, I have to say. But you know what? He deserves it. He deserves all that hype. I'm loving all of these parallels as well. I'm loving all of this this theme that we've been getting, you know, with Robin as well, about the demon child really just embracing it. Zoro, I'll become the king of hell. What a panel. This has to be one of the sickest panel. I hope it's been colored. I hope I get to see it colored at the end of the chapter. Oh man. So good. Okay, and Zoro, oh, and look at that. Look at that freaking hell battle outside the right brain tower. The victor is Zoro. Whoa, man. Oh, I love it. God, this is so cool, okay? So I mean, look, I think we were all expecting it. I think we were all expecting that King is going to be defeated based on the chapter titles, but okay. Has Mr. Morch read the chapter? What's he saying about the raid will fail? I guess we're not going to be getting an awakening. Man, and it seems like the way that what happened is like Zoro sort of like slashed his way back onto the island. Is that what's happened? Is that what's happening with the... Because there's King there, and then there's sort of like the smoke. Wow. I love it. So cool. Alright, King has been defeated, and we've got a Mary. Oh, we've got a Mary. This is a very cool... look at her. Wow. Thud. King has lost. Oh, CP0 are getting worried. So when did they, oh, they're getting worried. They are getting worried. It can't be. The All-Stars and the Flying Six were defeated? This is no joke. That's right. The Straw Hats are a force to be reckoned with. They are a force to be reckoned with. Then again, those wins are meaningless as long as those two monsters are still standing. Look at the Kaido and Big Mom hype that they're getting. Wow. And look at Big Mom. She looks like, I say this every time I see Big Mom, but she is terrifying. Look at that. Like, her hair looks like it's fire. Like, she just looks this... Nah, I don't know. This is terrifying. Look at her. She looks demonic. Look at her. She's like fire. Like, even it seems like, is it like her eyebrows are on fire? Or is it like her eyes? Is it the haki coming out of her eyes? I don't know. I don't know what it is, but wow. Wow. This is crazy. Oh man. Okay, it seems like we're getting a little bit more updates from the narration box. Okay, that's very handy. We're getting a little bit of okay, so As events unfold, this conflict approaches a potentially disastrous end. Look, you can see the gunpowder cache and then the flame clouds. Oh man, look at that little like diagram that they've given us. So there's the gunpowder right at the bottom, and if the flame clouds obviously fail, then it's going to hit and the gunpowder is going to explode. Should Luffy manage to triumph over Kaido, the flame clouds holding Onigashima would dissipate and the island would come crashing down. That would ignite the gunpowder stores in the castle's basement, resulting in an explosion that would consume the flower capital. Countless people are enjoying the fire festival. They remain unaware of the fact that their lives could be snuffed out at any moment. And then Momonosuke, I will stop this! Yes, go Momo, go Momo, go Momo. Oh man. And another crisis approaches. A manifestation of Kanjuro's hatred heads for that same basement. Look at that burning hatred. Oh, look at Yamato. I love the little cute Yamato that we're seeing here. Okay, so it seems like the yokai, the fire yokai, is faster than Yamato at this stage. Spurred on by the words of Orochi, it may explode Onigashima in mid-air. Fortunately, Yamato is in hot pursuit. I mean, if it explodes Onigashima in mid-air, what would be the consequences for Flower Capital? Would that actually be better than because they're still a bit away. I mean, it's a bit difficult actually, because the last time I swear it looked like Onigashima was right on top of Wano, whereas now it seems like they're still a little bit away. I can't remember what chapter it was, but it seemed like it was directly above the mainland Wano, but it seems a little different now, because if Onigashima exploded whilst it's not on top of Flower Capital, could it just hit the ocean? And then it's really just people on Onigashima who'd be in trouble. Anyways, we're gonna stop it. We're going to stop it. We're not... Okay, gate to the armory. I knew it! Rocky's here. He's guarding the gate. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think... Alright, so we're finally getting all of them now. And I like the design of this one. I like that he's sleeping as well. I love it. It's quite cute. Funga! Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. What? Okay, this is, I don't know. This is crazy. I am really, really wanting to find out more about this history between Fuga and Yamato, between the numbers. Oh man, I don't have time to fight. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I did that wrong. I didn't see that on my page. I don't have time to fight him for the key. I'm counting on you, Fuga. Man, look at that. That is crazy. That is crazy. What on earth? Are we going to get this backstory? I really hope we get this backstory. Crack, crash, creak, snap. Ah! Nice work. Rokia. Thanks, Fuga. Keep Rocky busy. Fanga! Rono Kiki! So it's just, it seems like it's just between certain numbers. I really wonder how it works. I really wonder what happened. You know, I know that there's a lot of theories about, about the samurais being experimented on, but this is really crazy. It really, really is crazy. Attic between the first and second floor. Skullgrass bomb! Okay, it seems like we're getting Usopp. Yeah! Don't let up! They're with the red scabbards and straw hats! Ah! Oh, Usopp. I'm surrounded by fire and enemies! This is it! I'm a gunner! That one's worth 200 mil! Look at Usopp taking them on. I love it, I love it. Usopp Dono, forget me. Just take Kiku. No, Kinemon-sama, I am too far gone. Sounds good, I'll leave you both and escape. Classic Usopp. Classic Usopp. Wait, that would make this rescue attempt pointless. What is with you samurai having death wishes? Oh, I love it. I don't get this obsession with honor and committing seppuku. I know it's your culture, but I can't stand it. Damn, Usopp. Yes, I love it. It's got such the ideology of the Straw Hats, what we said to Robin. I mean it's not the same situation. It's not like they're ashamed of their lives. It's just more about their culture, about the samurai's ways, the honorable way. But the idea that the thing about the Straw Hats has always been live, survive. You've got to make it, and I love it. I love that Usopp's embodying it, now telling the Scabbards himself as well. I love it. Such great Usopp hype. It may look pathetic to keep struggling with tears and snot running down my face, but I don't care. I'll never stop clinging to life. You have to keep going, even if it's in disgrace. Dying after coming this far would be a waste. I love it. Damn, Usopp, you tell him. Usopp Dono, it's not enough to just fight in this raid, you idiots. Yeah, can't hold them off. Well said. Get down. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. I've been wondering. Oh, look at that. Look at that, coming to the rescue. Yes. I love it. Huh? Why is he here? He's a former Whitebeard division leader. It's Izzo! I saw Marco on the live floor earlier. What's happening? Man. Whoa! I don't know who you are, but thanks for saving me. Izzo. Big brother, Don't strain yourself. Speaking will aggravate your wounds. There will be time to talk later. If you two truly believe in Straw Hat Luffy, you have to live on. Oh, damn! Look at that tattoo. I was not expecting the Kazuki mark. I wonder if Izzo, because I would have thought that he has the Whitebeard tattoo, especially on his back. I wonder if he has it somewhere else. I wonder whether he would have the Whitebeard tattoo, and if he does, where would it be? But man, that's so cool. I love it. This chapter is just so full of parallels and callbacks. I love it. The Denjiro, oh man. He actually quite looked like Denjiro when he came to save him as well. Maybe apart from the hair was missing. But anyways, I love it. Keep them safe, God Usopp. Wow, I love it. You've heard of me? I love the respect. Give the respect to Usopp. I love it. Look at Usopp's face as well, Oh, I love it. So funny. Swoon. I'll leave these guys to you then. Let's go, Hamlet. Right. Man, Izzo looks so cool as well. Okay, 3rd floor, and we're finally getting to Fukurokuju and Raizo. This is, okay, like we were saying, we've been saying this for a while. We said this during the charity stream. I don't know how many of you guys were able to catch us during the charity stream. But Raizo and Fukurokuju is the final fight. It is going to be the fight. It's the main event. It's the fight of the season. I can't believe how many fights. I cannot believe that we saw Queen and Sanji and King and Zoro end before we seeing Raizo and Fukurokuju. That's nuts. Release your paralysis jutsu, Raizo. The winner has already been decided. You first. Oh, I love it. They've been using it on each other. If this is what you want, so be it. Fate was not on your side. The flames will reach you first. I shall be free after you burn to death. I am a loyal retainer to Oden-sama. A fire this mild cannot make me sweat. I mean, let's be real as well. They were, of course, it was Oden who was bearing the brunt of it when they were in the cauldron. But imagine how hot it must have been for the Scabbards as well. So there's actually a bit of truth to what Raizo's saying. Okay. Treasure repository, 2nd floor. Okay, we're going to Orochi now as well. Orochi and Hiyori as Komurasaki. Am I dreaming or not? Shuffle. Hurry, Fukurokuju. We have to flee before this island blows up. My lord, is something troubling you? Oh, not really. Hey, Komurasaki, play me that song, the one I like. Right away. Oh, look at that. Hiyori already starts to have tears in her eyes. The 2nd basement. We're getting out of here, Inbi! Yeah! Ibi. These guys mean business. Oh, okay, we're getting a lot of updates. I had a feeling that this is what was going to happen at like after the Zoro and King fight. And so we're getting an update on everything, and then it seems like we might be getting more lore. Maybe go to the Yonko. Sorry, Zanki. Nice knowing you, Drake. Oh. Look at that. Classic. Oh wow. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Oh man. Wow, that is crazy. Drake really got off screened. It seems like he's got holes in his chest. As expected of a man with his reputation, he was quite a handful. Man, I'm upset that got off screen. Man, I wish you got to see it, but okay, it seems like Sword versus Shield. Seems like we found out Shield ages. Oh man, he was quite a handful. Apu is running away. Bloop, bloop. Have you captured Nico Robin? Gotcha. Have you captured Nico Robin? Not yet. Something came up. You need to get out of the castle quickly. What are you saying? The All-Stars have been wiped out. Oh. Okay, look at that. Sanji just resting. Oh, that's nice. It's being taken care of. The odds of this new generation winning are 1,000,000 to 1. But we need to be ready if they somehow pull off an upset. And damn straight they are going to pull off the greatest upset. I love that we're getting this new generation hype. And that Beppo is included as well. Luffy must have loved that. I love it. That's great. And then, the wings of the Pirate King. As always. Oh, I love it. News that big would exacerbate everything that's happening around the world. Oh, I wonder whether we're gonna find out what's happening around the world. Man. The fate of an era will be decided on this island in the next few minutes. We are down to minutes. The longest 5 minutes. The longest 5 minutes is still going on. And look at Big Mom still looking just so damn ferocious. Oh man. Understood. Oh, look at that. I think we're going to go. Oh man. But humans can't push themselves forever. Surely they've already reached their limit. Oh, look at that. Going back. Oh, Gomu no. Ah, look at that. Yes, we are finally getting back there. Man. Oh, Gomu. Look at that. Look at them just blowing at each other. Exchange after exchange. Wow. Man, this is so exciting. Luffy just with his bare fist. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Look at that. Alright. Oh. Rock gun! Wow! Man, look at that. Boom! Look at Kaido just... Wow, and look at his horns. This is this is the most Oni that he's ever looked. He really looks so Oni-like. And oh man. Look at that. Oh, down. Oh man. Oh, no. Oh, look at that. Luffy laughing. Ha ha ha. Pant. Oh, Luffy gets up. This is getting good. And look at Kaido as well, that bright smile again. In the past, he's had like devilish smiles, but this is sort of getting closer to that bright smile that we saw in his flashback. I was thinking the same. That hype, look at them smiling, just both of them. I love it. The smiles of the mighty. What will the fallout of this death match be? Man, this is so much fun. Look at how fun this actual fight is. is. Look at them just like going blow after blow at each other, then like knocking each other out, coming back up, smiling. And look at that. I love it. I love how bright Kaido's smile is. It actually seems like just like he's having fun, like a bright smile. You know, in the past where he smiled, he's had, you know, like evil smiles before when it seemed like he's having fun, but this one is it's really just a pure enjoyment. Man, I this is gonna give me some more. I am just, you know what this feels like? It feels like it feels very much like Luffy and Katakuri vibes. Remember how much fun that was, just seeing them go blow after blow at each other, just seeing these two just smash each other. I love it so much. Oh man. Okay, let's look at the color spreads. Let's look at, I mean, not the color spreads, the colored panels by our wonderful artists. Oh man, I love it. So much fun. What a way to end this chapter. Oh, Grish, I love it. Look at that color combination, like the red and then Kaido's blue. Such a great matchup. And then the purple as well. I love it. Look at that. Oh, the red and the blue just work so well together, don't they? Oh man. And then like the purple lighting as well. I love it so freaking much. Have to give a round of applause to Oda. I know that this is actually technically the first chapter of next year, but what a way to end the freaking year. Man, thank you so much to Grish coming in MVP with this beautiful colored panel as well, just during the holiday season. Thank you so much to Grish for this as well, because this is awesome. Look at how like just the blue and the red just look so well together, and then the fact that it makes purple, I like it. Color schemes, I love it. Well, I hope, it seems like we are really going to get Kaido's backstory. You know, we're getting there, and now King's out. So we're only going to be able to hear it from Kaido himself. Maybe from Big Mom. It would be cool actually to see a bit more of like the rocks days. You know what? That's actually probably how it's going to happen, is because obviously Luffy's going to be the last fight. We're going to see Big Mom go down, and maybe Big Mom is going to shed a bit more light on Kaido and how he got influenced by the Rocks pirates, and then the final flashback and the final backstory is going to be shown through Kaido himself. What do you guys think? Sorry guys, let me just drink a bit of water. I felt a bit, how did I sound during? I wasn't as screamy because I felt like I wasn't necessarily holding myself back, but I felt like I couldn't do it with my nose for some reason. Oh, Jake, thanks for the super chat. I must have missed it. I don't know why the alert box isn't sounding off, because I've turned it on, but it's not working. I don't know why that is, but sorry about that. But Jake, I hope you enjoyed the stream for the time that you were here, and have a great day at work. And have fun. The chapter is pretty good. The chapter was very good. I like that too. He's a droido now. Kaido turned into a droido. I like it. I see what you did there. Oh. Okay, Saishin says the next chapter we're going to see more Luffy versus Kaido. I mean, I'm sure we will as well, but before that fight ends, I think it's going to go to Big Mom, is what I was saying. Because we got a lot of Big Mom as well. Maybe it'll sort of be similar to what we got between like Sanji and Zoro, where we sort of see them start off like simultaneously, and then we're going to see them, and then it's going to go to Big Mom first, and then Kaido. So what do we think? Is Drake is the 1% chance? Drake. Is that what we're thinking? I sounded joy scream as usual. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I mean, I don't think Drake will actually die. And Ben says, my only disappointment about the chapter is that DS Drake got off-screened yet again. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Drake to get off-screened again, but it is what happened. I mean, seeing as like how quickly, I mean, if you think about how quickly the Sanji and Zoro fights wrapped up as well, it does seem like Oda's really moving along with the story. And you know what? Who could blame him? How long has Wano been going on for now? We're going to the fourth year? Third or fourth year, right? So who could blame him? And no, I doubt that Oda wouldn't off-screen a supernova. There's definitely no way that he's dying. There's no way that he's dead. He just got beaten. I don't think Drake's dead at all. But yeah, that was funny. And Alvi, is Fukurokuju really gonna be the final boss? Yeah, I mean, how crazy is that? The Raizo fight is still going. I almost said that the Reo and the Fukurokuju fight is still going, but the Raizo fight is still going. And Drake got off screened. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. I mean, that's, exactly, Miri. Oda's trying to fast forward, and good for him, you know, like, the arc does need to wrap up at some point. He needs to get along. It seems like he has set quite a firm deadline for himself in terms of the entire series, which is sad for us because I could read One Piece forever. But you know, the story obviously has to end at some point, and that's what's really happening between anime and the manga. How was chapter? Chapter was great. I mean, what a way to end the chapter. What a way to end the chapter. Like, I mean, end the year. End the year is what I meant. You know, both the commanders are defeated. Both the commanders are defeated. We got like a nice update on everything that's happening. And can we just give some respect to Usopp? What do you guys think? Come on, what about Usopp? I loved Usopp's moment in this chapter. I actually was talking, I can't remember which stream it was, but we were talking about Usopp. Maybe it was in the charity stream, maybe it was in the last reaction, and I said that, you know, Usopp this year has been such a great focus on Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and maybe Yamato, and there hasn't been much of a focus on the other Straw Hats. I mean, yeah, we got a little bit of Chopper moments, a little bit of Frankie, Robin got a good chapter. Actually, Robin got a bit of a good focus this year, but Usopp really didn't get much. I reckon compared to especially all of the Straw Hats, probably Usopp got the least, I would say. I mean, he had that Conqueror's Haki moment, which was funny, but not a great showing. And this one was great. I loved it. I loved his moment. I loved him preaching. You know, Usopp was preaching. He was preaching words. And you gotta hand it to him. standing up to the samurais and saying like, what is wrong with you, you know, because it's like, it's true, like you can stand for honor all you want, but at the end of the day, if you're gone, you're gone. And like, a samurai's honor means a lot, but then think about all the sadness that it's going to bring to people as well. And they need to, it's not enough for them to die yet. If they really are going to can't make it, they need to witness the dawn. They need to witness it for themselves. I love it. And then the sort of swooning effect that he had when he was like, you know me? You know God Usopp? I loved it. So yeah, that was great. I loved it. So a great moment for Usopp this chapter. SMSZ 99. Oda doesn't want to show the CP0 power because he's saving them for a straw hat, maybe Sanji or Jinbei. That's actually a great point. I like that idea that we're trying to he's keeping it mysterious, and it gives a lot of credence to CP0 if he's able to defeat Drake, right? If they defeat Drake, then it's like, whoa, okay, so CP0 are definitely stronger than Drake. Gives them, big ups for them. Sets quite a high standard, and then we're going to see them against the Straw Hat. So I see where that you're coming from. I think he could have still done it without completely off-screening it, but gonna have to give it to Oda. He just doesn't have the time, and I think that's completely understandable. So yeah. Sam, thanks so much for the super chat. I'm sorry, I don't know why look, my stream is failing on me. The Streamlabs is failing on me because now even my alert box isn't even working. I don't know why. I really don't. And I've updated it. I don't know. Look, next year, chat's going to be working. The alert box is going to be sounding. I promise you guys. So Sam, thanks for the super chat. Do you think it's possible for the Beast Pirates to seize the mink serum that was used on Zoro and then distribute it to the Tobiroppo and All Stars? Okay. So this is how Mr. Morge is going to get, the raid will fail, huh? You know what? That's a big brain moment. Sam's having a big brain moment because I did actually wonder why the serum wasn't really used on anyone else but Zoro, and I actually hadn't really thought of that. But do I see that happening? Personally, I don't. I think we're done. I think what we've had in this arc so far, I just don't know what that would achieve. The narration box is already now really hyped up Kaido and Big Mom. Said that it doesn't really matter whether the commanders are down, whether the Tobiroppo are down, because really all that matters are the two monsters, Kaido and Big Mom. They've been so hyped up that it doesn't really matter that all of their officers have been defeated. So what would be the point of bringing them back? Because all we need to now know is whether the new generation will be enough to defeat Kaido and Big Mom. And then it's also sort of like, I guess then this is really how we get down the raid will fail territory, because Zoro and Sanji, Zoro was confirmed to be out in that little update where we saw Sanji, where we saw Beppo, where we saw Killer, and Zoro was confirmed to be passed out too now. How is he going to get back up? So yeah, but what do you guys think? Are we still on the raid will fail train? And Yamil, thanks so much for the super chat. MVP of the year, it's Yamato for you. Yamato was great. I think, that's a really tough question to have an MVP for the year. I don't know. That's hard. That is maybe really one of the hardest questions I've had. Okay. Look, just How can you? Ooh, I am like, my insights are turning at this question. Like Luffy getting his awakened conquerors was amazing. Zoro getting his roof piece performance, and then against King as well. You know, awakening his haki like that. Those were all just such great moments. Sanji as well. Sanji with the Germa. Oh man, this is hard. I don't know. Oh, okay. I mean, like, for Yamato, I can see why you would choose Yamato, because for someone who was a new character, Yamato was also amazing. Like, also had great showings. You know, the being able to hold up against Kaido, helping like Momonosuke, the tag team with Luffy. They were all such great moments. So, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's everyone thinking? What is everyone thinking for MVP? Zoro, yeah. MVP, Zoro's getting a lot of mentions. I think that's I think it's, you know what? I think it's a bit of a cheat. It's a bit of a cheat because it's not just one character, but I'm going to have to say it was Monster Trio MVP for me. Sort of my cheat answer to who's my favorite character in One Piece and how I say the Straw Hats. I have to say that the MVP would maybe have been the Monster Trio. Is that allowed? Will you guys accept it? But I can understand why Yamato is your favorite. I can understand why Zoro was a lot of people's MVP as well. Raizo, yeah, Kevin says Raizo for MVP, still holding his own. That's true. That's very, very true. That is very, very true. Tama also was great. Tama train. I love it. I love it. I love it. I agree with that too. Z-Lit, thanks for the super chat. Will we get a Brook fight someday? Poor guy. Yeah, Brook and Usopp really have had the least focus this arc, or this year really. And well, I mean, seeing as the CP0 survived, and you know, it was a bit of a surprise when we saw that Drake and Apu were gonna fight CP0, and because we had all been anticipating that Brook's gonna defend Robin, and maybe, you know, in that sense defeat CP0, and so maybe we're finally gonna get to see that. Then we're maybe gonna see, you know, Brook getting a chance to fight against the CP0, given that they won against Drake. So yeah, I think it could still happen. Momonosuke is also a very strong contender as MVP. Ymil, yeah, Tama was crucial at the beginning of the year, but then Yamato was like consistent. Yeah, I agree as well. Yamato has been a really great supporting player. I think really great support. And Amiri, great minds think alike, it seems like. Junaid, Kaido for MVP. He hasn't had any rest on the roof, and plus the small flashbacks. I'm gonna bet that the MVP next year, especially in the earlier half of next year, is probably gonna go to Kaido. Maybe Kaido and Luffy. Okay, so MVP for for Karibu as well, for feeding Luffy. All right, makes sense. And yeah, okay, I can see why Kaido gets the MVP. I'm gonna take this headband off because it's giving my head a headache. It's like really squeezing my head. Yamil says that Carrot is going to be the MVP next year. Look, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see Carrot get a bit of a moment. I would love to see Carrot get more of a moment. Randy's MVP was Chuji. Okay, such a Randy choice. Yeah, I agree, Walmau. Luffy's going to be the MVP next year for sure. You know what? If we are predicting Luffy's showing next year, because obviously he's going to have to defeat Kaido, then I think it's fair to say that the MVP for this year has to be the Wings of the Pirate King. What do you guys think? Jed says that carrots on the color spread. Just look at the color of the tiger. Okay. Um, I like where your head's at. It's a, you know what? Bit of a stretch, but we have made stretchier stretches than that before. So I'm gonna give it to you. I am inclined to give that to you. Although it does seem like it's more about the year of the tiger thing. Has someone yeah, I know Anime Nakama, you confirmed that. Was that fact checked? And Anime Nakama, the wings did so much, I can agree. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna say it's the Wings of the Pirate Kings that were the chapter MVP. Oh, the year 2021's MVP for me. And yes, everyone listen to Jed and like the stream, people, because we are at 70 viewers and 69 likes. So maybe someone's just maybe someone is just not liking it, so that we can keep it at 69 likes. And Amiri says stretchier stretches very on brand. Exactly. Junaid, Joy Girl, are you going to do a top 5 or top 10 chapters or moments of 2021, or a tier list of some point about the OP content? I probably will. I do that. I do that. I did that last year, and I have made one on the work. It's become a lot easier for me, because that was one of the games that we played during the charity stream. We played a best moments of 2021 bingo. So I have that already ready. It's just a matter of getting that, compiling it into a video now. So maybe you guys should all go back onto that charity stream and then see whether you guys can put it into order. See whether you'll be able to figure out what my favorite moments of 2021 was in order. And that'll be amazing. So we're now at 76 likes. So thank you everyone for liking it. It seems like some people liked it and then left immediately, because we're now down to 61 viewers. And Anime Nakama, my favorite Giannis is playing today, and it's almost at tip off. And look, I said that we were probably going to end it a little bit sooner today. And Sashin, is this your first? So we are going to end, but before I end, I do have to make a few announcements. So everyone continue listening. Is that so thanks Anime Nakama. I actually almost completely forgot. I forgot to mention, so this is actually the last time we are going to be streaming on YouTube. And I suppose this is also relates to what Sashin, what you're saying. Is this the first time, my first full year streaming One Piece content? I actually didn't start streaming until a little later in the year. Would have been around May or June, really as lockdown began. Just before lockdown started, actually. We didn't do it from the beginning of the year. I started doing reactions from the beginning of 2021, and I started posting my reactions as part of my chapter reviews, but we didn't start streaming until around May, I think. So it hasn't been a full year yet. So next year will probably be our full year. But this is also going to be the last time that we are streaming on YouTube, but not. Don't freak out. Don't freak out, everyone, because we are moving to Twitch. Yes, as Sashin says, we are moving to Twitch. We are going to still continue with the reactions. We're going to continue streaming, but we're going to stream on Twitch from now on. And so Sashin, yes, you got it completely correct. So I will paste my stream link here, my Twitch link here. Because I hope it's not inconvenient for people, but I'm going to be moving to Twitch because I'm going to be doing skits. I know that I've been linking a lot of I've been posting a few of our clips from our previous Joy News, little clips there that could be, that could stand as standalone skits on the Joy News, but I'm actually doing skits. We're going to be doing skits, and we're going to make JoyTube a new sort of content. I have lots of exciting material planned for you guys, and we're going to be moving to Twitch for streams, and we're going to be using JoyTube for some other content. Okay, Sashin says that I think Twitch is actually better. Okay, and the reason why I'm moving to Twitch is because YouTube unfortunately punishes those who make inconsistent content. And I'm having a lot of fun doing the Joy News, and I'm having a lot of fun doing the skits. So I really want to do that a little bit more seriously, and I want to explore that route a little further. And it seems like people are really enjoying the skits as well. And unfortunately, if I keep doing both streaming and skits on JoyTube, the channel is going to suffer because YouTube punishes those who don't stay consistent with their stuff. So I'm going to have to make JoyTube a bit more consistent, which does mean that we're going to have to move onto Twitch. Yes, I apologize. I'm sorry to everyone who isn't on Twitch. I hope you guys will consider getting Twitch, or I hope you guys already have Twitch. Some people seem like they're quite upset. Some people see, oh, so Chin, you're going to be leaving us. I'm sorry that you're going to have to leave us. I mean, I probably will try to find a way to get the VODs. I'm going to have to figure out whether that's going to move to the Joy Girl channel. Maybe keep it unlisted so that doesn't also affect the Joy Girl channel, because I imagine it will. Anyways, I'll see what I can do. But so I do apologize for any inconvenience, but I hope it won't be a huge inconvenience to lots of people. And I hope you guys can join me over in Twitchland. I'm gonna have to figure some stuff out, because I'm going to have to figure out how Twitch works. It's going to be a new platform that I'm obviously unfamiliar with, so please be patient with me, but I hope it works out well. So okay, thanks Amir, thanks for the support. Explore my skits more. I'm thank you so much for the support. Don't really use Twitch, but you'll sign up. Thanks Anime Nakama, I really appreciate the support. Yamil, you say that you prefer YouTube to Twitch, but I know you have Yamil. But I know that you have Twitch. I know that you have Twitch because I saw you during Jay's Sanji Summit. So I know you have it. And I'll still be uploading YouTube videos. I'll still be doing YouTube content. I'm still going to be doing chapter reviews. That's another thing I might actually do. So a lot of people, I noticed that some people who love Joy News seem to really love Joy News, but there are people who really dislike it, which is to be expected, and that's totally fair. That content isn't for everyone, which is why I'm thinking of doing the skits on JoyTube rather than on Joy Girl, so that again, we're making the consistency of content. So I'm thinking that I'm going to start doing chapter breakdowns, chapter analysis on Joy Girl, and then doing also Joy News on top of that. So we are going to have no fear, we're still going to be continuing with normal just standard discussions and analysis of One Piece, but I also do want to explore the skits a little further. And teach. Okay, so you can watch Twitch as a free user, but I can't comment, so you'll do that, I guess. You don't need to pay to have a Twitch account. You can still comment, can't you? You have to sign up, but just because you sign up, it's sort of like creating a YouTube account. You don't have to pay for YouTube. I think it's the same thing. I think it's the same thing for Twitch, no? Someone confirm that for me. Um, and Paul Mao, okay, thanks for the tip. You can put the emotes on Twitch. All right, let's go. Okay, so you guys are gonna have to start making more joy emojis, joy emotes. We have one. We have that one, but I think that's the only one we've got so far. Yeah, Twitch is free. I thought so. Chin, just get Twitch. Come on. No, Amiri, we can't chat to Chin on Discord because Chin's also anti-Discord. Will I do a test stream there because you have Twitch but you have no idea how it works? You know what, Mr. Bipbop, but that might be a great idea for you and for me. Because I have no idea how Twitch works either. And Giovanni, no, I will read your super chat. Sorry, just I only saw it after when I was going back to read Paul Mao's super chat. Sorry, my brain's you can tell my brain's a little foggy. I'm not, like I said, I'm not feeling very well today. My brain's a little slower today, so bear with me, guys. My favorite NBA team is something that I actually mentioned. It's something that I answered at the beginning of today's stream. I can't say that I really have a favorite NBA team. I have my favorite player is Giannis, so naturally I like watching the Bucks play. I enjoy watching the Warriors. I'll always have a soft spot for the Spurs because Ginobili is my favorite player of all time. But I enjoyed watching the Nets play last season because I'm also a Kyrie fan. Can't say much on it now, I suppose. But now that Patty Mills has moved to the Nets, I'm enjoying that too. Actually, that's I've still been enjoying the Nets because I've got because I like Patty obviously as a Spurs fan, and then also I've got Patty in my fantasy team, fantasy league. So yeah, I can't say that I have a favorite team. I like Trey. Rayo said that he's a Hawks fan earlier, and I like Hawks as well. So yeah, it's a bit hard. You can't really ask me a favorite for anything. But my favorite NBA player right now playing is Giannis. And Chin, you have no idea of how Discord or Twitch works either. Well, you can figure it out. I mean, knowing how technologically inept I am, the fact that I have managed to stream for the better half of this year means that you can figure out how to just come on to Discord and come on to Twitch just to chat with us. You've been called out, so you have to join us now, Chin. I'm sorry for the peer pressure. Usually I don't condone peer pressure, but today I'm going to have to say you should join us on Twitch. And Paul Mao, okay, the ones that we made for the Discord are Twitch ready. Yes, we do have lovely Joy Girl emotes that Paul Mao commissioned for us, which we're super grateful for. Not even just the Joy Girl ones, a lot of the Straw Hat ones. We've got a Yamato one as well. We've got lovely ones, so I am very excited. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to move that onto Twitch. I will probably start contacting you guys on Discord. I'm trying to figure out how Twitch works, to be honest. And Gabe, your favorite two players are Steph Curry and Giannis. You know what? I would probably have to agree with you right now. Steph is just such a star. Such a star. Yeah, I like Ja. Yep. That's true. Is that your favorite player? And Amiri, you're also technologically inept, but just like Usopp, we are still persevering. Oh, Damien, you've been using Twitch since 2014. Okay, so you are going to have to be our Twitch guru for us then in that case. And also, yeah, one of us. Amiri says, Joy Girl is saying, Chin, you are our Nakama, say you want to live. Yeah, so Chin, you are part of the Joy Fleet, and as your captain, I command you to join us on Twitch. This is a command. It's gonna be, you know what? It's more like what Luffy said to Jinbei. I will be waiting for you at the land of Twitch. By all means, make sure to make your way there. Survive and make your way there. Jed, do you need to install Twitch? I haven't even installed Twitch. I thought you could just use it on the web. Maybe I'm gonna have to figure that out. And what's the crying face game for? Is this because Chin's refusing to join us? This isn't a joy curse, this is a joy command. Alright, so on that note, I will be making a new video shortly with all of the new announcements. Make sure to join us on Twitch. Okay, everyone find a way to help Isabella find a username for Twitch. That's going to be the new mission for everyone. And okay, so you can use Twitch on the web, and then you need an app if you want to use it on your phone. I see. I mean, I probably won't be doing that, but I imagine some of you guys will be if you watch YouTube on your phone, if you watch these streams on your phone. And yeah, we'll give Chin a hero's welcome if they join us on Twitch. There you go, Chin. Oh, Maddie Wolf, you're leaving. Okay, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks so much joining us for the last reaction of 2021. I hope you had a fun year. I've been having a great time streaming with you guys, and I really, really appreciate it. Hope you have a lovely day. Thanks so much for joining us again. Teach, what's the benefits of Twitch over YouTube? To be honest, I don't know what the benefits of Twitch over YouTube is. Some people say that they enjoy it more. I know from like a content creator's standpoint, Twitch actually takes a huge cut. Twitch takes a lot more of a cut than YouTube, but it's sort of a sacrifice that I'm going to have to make because I want to improve YouTube. I want to improve my YouTube content. I really want to make sure that it's consistent so that YouTube doesn't punish me when I do the skits, because that's something that I'm more interested in. And at the end of the day, I'm really doing the streams because I like hanging out with you guys, not really because of the money. So it's an easy solution for me. It's not a huge loss for me in that sense, because even when we started streaming, we were always doing it on Joy Girl, and then I created Joy Streams when we weren't monetized, because again, I just like streaming because I like hanging out with you guys. I like being able to talk live with you guys. So I don't really know what the benefits of Twitch is, but it means that I will be able to grow YouTube and the skits without YouTube punishing me. So it's a big benefit in that sense. Am I going to be playing games on Twitch? You know what? Why not? Do you guys play games? Hey, Irvin, it's been a while. It's been a while since you've been able to join us during streams. The name of my Twitch account, I've pinned it. I've pinned my Twitch. Jack, you're worried because if you get a Twitch, you don't know if your computer will deal with the amount of YouTube windows, and then Twitch with live streams. I get concerned for the speed of seeing it if it can be live. It was easy years ago. I don't imagine it'll be any different, because if you're watching multiple live streams at once, I imagine you have to have a separate window for each, or a separate tab for each. So it'll just be one extra tab for Twitch as opposed to having me on YouTube. So I don't imagine it'll be any different, Jack. Junaid says, I have to make this a long stream if it's going to be the last one for the year in YouTube. If it's going to be the last one in YouTube. But you guys are all going to be joining me on Twitch, so what's the problem? What's the matter? Am I hearing this, that people aren't going to be joining us on Twitch from now on? Kevin, am I going to let us know on Twitter where you're going live on Twitch, or how will we know? Yeah, I'll post it on Twitter. Are you guys part of Discord? I'll post it on Discord as well. So if you aren't already a part of Discord, then now's your time to go on Discord. I'll try to keep it as consistent as possible, like we do on YouTube, so that it'll be at the same time. So that it's at the same time, so that you guys don't miss out. But if you're not already on YouTube, on Discord, if you're not on Discord, go on Discord. I will also make announcements on Twitter as well. So follow me on Twitter too. I see, Jack, but is everyone not, I don't understand, because if, like, does it make a difference what sort of platform it's on? Because it would be the same of you having me up on a window in YouTube as well as on Twitch, no? And Chin, no, you're not mutinying the Twitch hype even more. Hey, Chin's asking for the Discord link. So can it be that we have convinced Chin to join us on both Twitch and Discord? So dramatic, Yamil. This is the Titanic of Joy Girl streams. No, so dramatic. No. This is just a rebuild. We are just rebuilding. Yes. Okay, so Rayo's also linked the Discord link as well, so please join us. Also, if you ever go into any of my videos, I have the Discord links at the bottom, like in the description box, so you can always join Discord that way. Dare I say it, I think we have convinced Chin. And Irvin, I don't know what time you came in, but we were just making the announcement that we're moving reactions and we're moving streams to Twitch from now on. So this is the last stream that we're going to be doing on YouTube. Yeah, Rayo says it's about time you join, Chin. I know. We converse so much, Chin. How could you not join us on the wonderful land of streaming? No. Chin, you cannot drag Yamil down with this. Yamil is already on Twitch. I know Yamil's already on Twitch because I've seen those hashtags. I've seen the carrot for Nakama and Yamato for Nakama hashtags. And Gabe, you got to be more active in Discord. Yeah, as a celestial dragon as well. Yeah, see, everyone listen to Paul Mao. It's gonna be fun, can do a lot of nice stuff on the platform. Yeah, it's going to be fun. You know, you can see lots of new types of joy technology problems. Me figuring out how Twitch works. It's going to be like an endearing watching your grandma figure out how to use a new phone. So that sort of vibe. Chin, just if you want to stay longer, just join Twitch. Just join Twitch. And I mean, come on, yeah, so we're probably going to be doing all streams. I mean, we only really do reaction streams anyways. I mean, we have a few, we sometimes have a few, like, watch parties, but we've sort of moved that to Discord as well. We do a games night, but that's really just an unlisted event. I'll figure it out. Probably, like, the reaction streams for sure are all going to go to Twitch. The Let's Talk Wano might stay on Joy Girl. So that will probably just stay on Joy Girl because that doesn't seem to affect the channel too much. And then, but maybe even that will move, and then I'll just be posting the VODs. I don't know. I'll have to think about it a bit more. But for sure, majority of our streams are going to move to Twitch. So make sure to join if you haven't already. Yeah, okay, so Pool Kid says yes. Going Merry, we're saying bye-bye to Going Merry. Served us well. Served us well. YouTube served us well, but we are now moving on to the Thousand Sunny. And that is going to be the ship that takes us to become the Pirate Queen. What am I... Yeah, so we'll probably keep the special streams on Joy Girl, actually. We'll, I'll confirm for you guys, but yeah. So Paul Mao says that it's a lot cooler, that I can set up cool sounds. Okay, these are things that I didn't even know. Things that pop up. I can use channel points. Okay, we can do channel points. That sounds fun. So it's a lot more interactive. I love that. Can we do polls? Can we still do polls in Twitch? Someone confirm that for me. So Shin's now imagining 1,000 Sunny covered in advertisements. That's funny. Is your brain ready, Jack? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm ready. Yamil says, to commemorate the passing of this chapter, we need to sing Bink's Sake. You guys all had to endure my singing in Zoro's song. What did you guys think? Are you guys really wanting me to sing? My Japanese is horrible as well. Okay, so we can also bet using channel points. All right, we can do polls. All right, that's good. And I can choose to remove ads for subscribers. Okay, well, yeah, if you guys are subscribers, then I suppose that can work. You like the Zoro song? Okay, I'm glad, Anime Nakama. And Junaid, yes, I will be making a big announcement because I've got a few different things I need to announce. So watch out for that video. Make sure to stay tuned because I know we're almost at the end of the year, but we have stuff coming. We have content coming. And so more, yes, there will be a bit more technical difficulties next year. I do imagine that we will. And Gabe Ruiz, you know what? That's a great question. Who's your chapter MVP? I forgot to mention it. Kevin says, I'll join if you can convince Kyrie to get vaxxed. That's out of my control. I'm sorry, mate. Please set a lower bar. Don't you want to join us? So Isabella, is that you who's just joined our Discord? I can see that there's a Izzy RV for Nakama, so I'm imagining that's you, Isabella. Is that also your Twitch name now? Chin, it's not our last final stream because we're going to be moving to the land of Twitch and you're going to be joining us. Yeah, I would have to say Izo or Usopp as well. Maybe Usopp. I'm going to give it to Usopp because Usopp hasn't had great focus in Wano yet. Okay, well, glad that you've joined us on Discord and on Twitch, Isabella. I look forward to seeing you there. Okay, so I think I am going to have to wrap up today's stream. I have a few things that I've got to record today, and you'll be seeing the fruits of that in the coming days. But thank you so much for this last stream of the year. I've had a great time. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me throughout, the difficulties, all the technical difficulties, but also all the real life difficulties that we've had to go through, the lockdowns, the coronavirus. And, I really love you guys. I loved all the time that we spent together getting to know you guys better, and I really do hope that you guys are going to be joining us on Twitch. Seems like it's going to be a fun platform. Seems like it's going to be more interactive, which means you and I can do more things together. So everyone, I really hope you guys have a lovely New Year season. Get to spend it with your loved ones. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay joyful, and I will see you guys in the new year on Twitch for streams. But before then, watch out, because there's going to be other content. So make sure to stay tuned, because this isn't the end yet. And yes. So thank you so much. Have a great time. Okay. Teach, I hope you will be able to make it live sometimes on Twitch, but I'll catch you on YouTube if not. But everyone, captain's orders, see you on Twitch. Remember I'm gonna meme that. Okay. Alright. Have a lovely time. Hey Bozo, glad to see your mod status is back. But see you on Twitch, and have a happy new year. Alright. Love you guys. Thanks so much. Okay. Alright. Bye guys. I'll see you guys.